actually really nice weather out here today at Shawnee Mountain ski area in the Poconos, and I'm joined now by Robin. She's the director of the children's program here. Good to see you.
Great being here. I always like being out on the snow.
I know, and it's World Snow Day, so perfect timing here. Now, you have a lot of different options when it comes to programming for kids and classes. How young does it start?
We start at 3, and you can take a ski baby, which is a 3-year-old, and if you really don't want to go by himself, then we can do a mommy and me or a daddy and me.
That's a really nice option, because then the parents actually learning the techniques that you're teaching them.
They learn our tricks, and they want to know how to make the child want to ski, and how do you trick them into turning, and we teach them all our tricks of the trade.
What are some of the tricks? I remember I took a class when I was a kid, and it was pizza wedge. Is that still the number one?
If you relate it to food, we seem to get a lot of motivation, so yes, we make that slice of pizza and french fries, because french fries is a fast food, comes fast. Pizza takes longer to make, so pizza slows you down. So if you relate it to food, that's what they know, and that's what they can,
It sticks with you. It stuck with me all these years later.
And so you have something, association, is
Right.
what I'm trying to say. So you have association to something they know, to something they don't know, which is the skiing.
Yeah, so a lot of great tips you can learn in the classes here. You can start at 3. What's the next level?
So then we have a 3-hour program called Skiwi for 4, 5, and 6s. So they can have never done it before, or they've done it a couple times, and then they actually can take that enough times to graduate to the next step.
And so really any level you come in here, you never skied before, you need to brush up, you guys can help.
Absolutely. We really do well with first-timers. We really create the skiing spirit. We get them really started and wanting to do more, and then we keep them going. So we get them hooked, and then we take them to the top.
Take it to the top. Well, let's take a look behind us now and tell us what we're seeing here. This little area over here with the orange poles and the blue netting, what's that?
That's called the Honey Bowl, and that's where our Skiwi class is. And if the ski babies come with their parents, they go out there with their instructor as well. So our 4, 5, and 6 Skiwi are there, and then our smaller 3-year-old program is there as well.
Okay, what else do we have? What is this, the bunny slope over here?
It's always funny. We always look for bunnies. We never see bunnies. But yes, that is the beginner hill, and we actually have one hill designated just for classes, and that's the Learning Center.
And they actually get their own chairlift. This is the kid chairlift?
This is the general public chairlift. We also have a general public magic carpet, and we also have a magic carpet on the Learning Center. So the magic carpet on the Learning Center is just for lessons.
Wonderful. Now, if someone's listening to this at home and they're thinking, hey, I want to get my kid enrolled, take a class, take a couple, they need to plan it out ahead of time. They can't just sign up the day of?
Absolutely. We will take people who walk in and don't have a reservation if we're not full. But it's a very popular program, and people make reservations for Skiwi 2 to 3 weeks in advance. And for the older kids, mountain cruisers, young riders, which are snowboarders, they'll make at least a week in advance.
Woo! Fun here at Shawnee Mountain. Thank goodness. And so people they book that online at the website?
Yes, they can call over the phone if they need some help through the website, or we'll take the reservation over the phone or the website. We have a 48-hour cutoff on our website, so if you're waiting to the last minute, then you need to call.
All right, and there's no magic number for the amount of times you can take a class and then be a perfect skier?
No, it has so many variables to it, so what else do you do? If you're an ice skater, you do really well. If you play video games, we might need to encourage you a little bit more, spend more time physically doing the sport, but anybody's can learn. It just depends on the person.
All right, Robin, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me be here.
Of course. So we will be back at Shawnee Mountain in just a bit with more of the fun that's going on here.